We can start with whatever you boys trying to start with too.
All right, for sure. Retro Jersey Podcast tuning in. It's like episode 20 something. I can't remember what the episode is. We got Larry S in the building, AC, Jim Hall. How you
Yo,
doing today? What's up? What's up?
Man, good, my boy.
Yep.
Had a lot of good games
good.
last night.
Yeah. One of the first game from last night was the New Orleans against the Lakers. Pelicans ended up winning 128 to 111. Kyle Kuzma scored 16 points, 10 rebounds, 7 assists in 33 minutes. So that was his first, real game trying to lead.
Was that the best he could do?
Family, I don't know, but it was an interesting game. But so, how did y'all assess what happened last night and moving forward? I guess.
To me, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Since AD and now LeBron got hurt, bro, and I fell off the Lakers a little bit. I didn't fall off, but it's like, you know what I'm saying, the Bad Boys series. You know, you're not gonna sit there and watch Bad Boys without Will Smith and Mark Lawrence. Yeah. So that's how I'm looking at it, bro. Like they fuck right now, G. I ain't gonna lie. The Lakers fuck, bro.
I'm with you on that. So you can tell that they gonna miss LeBron and AD during this stretch. Kyle Kuzma had a good game. Markieff had a good game. But those dudes aren't really gonna be the reason why you win games, especially without LeBron and AD. I think this is kind of what we expected. This is more so a game for New Orleans to just kind of work out some stuff, more so than like the Lakers. Zion had a great game per usual. Brandon Ingram had a great game. I think this is kind of what we expected. We're gonna see a lot more of this throughout this stretch for the Lakers. It's gonna be a tough stretch for them, but this will give Kyle Kuzma a chance to kind of, figure out how to play without LeBron and AD. So
figure out how to play, like being like the first option, trying to beat or trying to figure out how to play the first option.
Like that's the only real good thing that's gonna come out of this stretch for the Lakers for me is just seeing Kyle Kuzma kind of grow up a little bit because he has to, and seeing what he can do, kind of being the number one option. So I don't expect them to get very many wins. I said that they would only probably get like 3 out of this span. I might go down to 2. But yeah, it's gonna be a tough stretch for them. Tough stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was impressive to see Kyle Kuzma do the 16, 10, and 7. But like you said, it's just not going to be enough. Hopefully, he gets enough experience to where he becomes a more consistent third option when AD and LeBron do come back. But that's all I can really hope for. Yeah, Pelicans. That was an interesting game also because when the Pelicans are like at full force doing what they're supposed to do, obviously it's against the Lakers, so you can't take too much, into account. But they look good, So it's just like
they look really good full force. Like when they're hitting on all cylinders.
Team.
Yeah.
For a young team.
Yeah. So when they're hitting on all cylinders, Jackson Hayes also.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to watch out for Hayes. He's gonna be a problem come future. He almost like a baby DeAndre to me.
Like that.
Yeah, he like a little baby. Yeah, like I think he can be like a high flyer, somebody that can catch oops. Don't mind putting the ball on the ground and using some post moves to get to the cup. I like Jackson Hayes. So Pelicans look good. Like they look really good.
Agree with that.
This will be a good.
You and fuck with the Pelicans hard, G.
Yeah, man, heavy. That's a squad right there. So yeah, I think it's gonna be bad for the Lakers. Win for the Pelicans. They could have easily choked this too. Because come second half, it was looking a little shaky. If they didn't have that good of a second quarter, they might have lost that game.
Niggas out tweaking, bro.
Yeah, but that's the Pelicans. They need to play defense. Like I don't know when that's gonna lock.
Like I said, bro, I'm gonna keep saying I don't think the young, like if you don't come into the league with that mentality of having defense, bro, I don't think like. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's gonna really be there for motherfuckers, bro. Because they're gonna keep thinking they're gonna keep. A lot of people nowadays, I think, like more into scoring than being a defender.
Oh, absolutely. That's gonna be the Pelicans' Achilles heel is their lack of defense. That's gonna be the reason why they lose in the playoffs if they make the playoffs. That's gonna be the reason why they may not make the playoffs.
That's gonna be low key. To be honest, it's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be defense. Is gonna be a reason why a lot in the playoffs. There's a lot of teams not playing good defense, low key. A lot of teams.
True. And yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to see a team go against or the Pelicans to go against a team that for like 7 games. I don't see Pelicans like being that focused for that long in like a playoff series.
What about I'm just throwing the team out there. What about the Pelicans and Charlotte? When they have a healthy LaMelo?
7 games, I don't know. Like, I can't just go ahead and give that to the Pelicans because I know how explosive Charlotte can be. Yeah. And like, the Pelicans need to, they got to step it up on defense. They can. They have so much talent that can play defense on that team, and just their size alone could, kill teams defensively.
They stick defense, bro, because to me, they got like the rebounding and shit down packed a little bit, bro.
They do.
Know what I'm saying? Bro, they was the defense, bro. They would low-key destroy teams, low-key, bro. They would actually play hardcore defense, bro. They low-key would destroy some shit out.
If they actually tried with the players they got, they could be top 5 in defense. Like, if they tried with Steven Adams, Zion, Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, like that's locking people up. Those 4 right there.
I'm gonna low-key need the Pelicans. I'm gonna need to see them. I'm gonna need to see a little bit more double team, bro.
What you mean?
Like, because they just let shit fly, bro. Motherfuckers be shooting threes. I'm gonna need some more double teams or something, bro.
Highway to the basket. Like, yeah, you can do whatever on the Pelicans. It's like they don't even try.
Yeah, G. Somebody gonna have to double team, triple team, or something, bro. Do something, damn it.
Yeah. That's great. So they're gonna have to step up.
In the doubleheader of that last night, we had Brooklyn against Portland.
That was a wild game.
Very wild game. Brooklyn ended up winning 116-112. James Harden ended the game with 25 points, 17 assists, 7 rebounds. Little note: Blake Griffin had 8 points in 20 minutes. That was like his second game with the team. What Blake
Griffin had?
Yeah, 8 points in 20 minutes.
I guess I'll give him that. Like I said, he's on a KD, James Harden, Kyrie type team. So I guess
Kyrie and KD didn't play last night.
Yeah, he played. Like we discussed it last night. It was his birthday, bro.
Yeah. So yeah, it was an interesting little thing that happened. The Trailblazers, they seem like they're a team that can potentially be that team that gives some teams some go occasionally. But they need those type of games. I think they have to win for the Trailblazers.
I think the Trailblazers need the right big man. I feel like they don't have the right big man.
Yeah, well, they have Jurgic, but he's always hurt. And they have another center who's always hurt also. So it's just injuries.
Right. They don't have big mentality to have to stay and get into the finals and the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? So they actually need somebody that's going to be and actually fit that role, bro. Because if you know they ain't going to pop up a spot of 3, bro, I'm going to need y'all to hurry up, be at y'all ass at the rim to grab my rebound if I miss.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you think they should have won that game without Brooklyn having KD and Kyrie?
I think that game should have been more. If they are going to lose, you got to have that lead for some of that game. They was playing behind the entire game.
The entire game.
But that shows you how well the Trailblazers are and how competitive they are.
Yeah, but you're too advantaged and too full force to lose to the Brooklyn Nets and not have the lead when they don't have Kyrie. They don't have James Harden. I know the Nets are a good team, but it's like Portland, y'all trying to be title contenders. You can't beat an injury depleted team. That's a little.
First off, I'm gonna say this because this threw me off for the Nets, bro. I'm gonna say this right here. James Harden is getting the fuck off playing point guard, bro.
Yeah.
He shocked the shit out of me this season playing point. Like, we seen him playing point a little bit, trying to run point on the Rockets, bro. But this season, bro, like as far as point scoring and assist wise, bro, he's going crazy, G.
Yeah.
And we can't, it's like, I feel like that's low key kind of throwing other players off because how good he moving the ball and shooting with. And now, I don't know. Like,
yeah, I think he was playing at this level with Houston, but I think everybody around him is so much better that those assists are just make baskets now, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Great killers around him, like, you know, so.
Yeah, those same passes last year, he wasn't giving them to KD and Kyrie.
Yeah. Right, true.
Or DeAndre Jordan. So
But it's not even just giving the pass, it's like his court vision, bro. Like that boy really know how to work that floor, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're throwing it up to DeAndre instead of PJ Tucker, because they didn't even have the center last year.
Man,
So,
PJ Tucker was shit.
we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna say PJ shit. I'm just saying he's not DeAndre. That's all I'm saying. PJ Tucker is cold. Let's not do that.
PJ ain't finna don't wear the hoop, bro.
But in terms of James Harden, are we gonna put him as? I think it should be in a consideration for MVP and top 3 players because he can do literally everything.
Charles Barkley. I read an article of Charles Barkley saying that right now James Harden is the best player in the world over LeBron and Giannis.
He said Kobe too.
No, he said something about he said something about Kobe and MJ. I can't remember what.
Yeah, he said he's a better offensive player or something like that, or player than Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan.
So I mean, if you're talking about scoring wise and passing, because scoring, bro, MJ and Kobe, no, hell no.
Exactly.
Okay, so real quick, just to play devil's advocate, like, is Kyrie one of the top 3 point guards in the league, passing wise? Yes.
Kyrie?
No, James Harden, my bad.
Yeah.
James Harden. Yeah. As a point guard, he's top 3. As a scorer, he's 1, right? I would assume.
Yeah.
As a playmaker, he's top 3. As a coming off the bench, he won 6th Man of the Year, so he clearly was a good at any role. I feel like he's making a case where he got to put him in those different conversations, especially if he starts getting rings with Brooklyn. You're gonna have to start putting him in those conversations.
No, I feel that like he can definitely be in the conversation. Like he's
is he actually better offensive player than Kobe and MJ?
Yeah, he's of the
and then on top of that, they act like KD don't walk upon the earth, bro.
KD don't pass like James Harden.
But still, they said like offensive, bro, like scoring, like right. They was basically saying like this nigga James Harden can score better than Kobe, MJ, and they don't even mention KD, bro. Like damn.
So James not a better scorer than KD?
No,
I'm not saying a better scorer. I'm talking about like
not a better scorer.
To me, I don't know. I think I would have to go with KD over that last shot than James Harden.
He averaged 35 the 1 year, G, and then the year after that, averaged 34.
That's fine.
He's led the league in points. He's led the league in assists. Like he's done it. I can't just say it now automatically. KD.
Right. I would say this though. I would say this. Maybe this year I would put James Harden, but like you saying best player of the world. Period. No, not right now, bro. Not better than LeBron, and I know.
You're saying not right now. James Harden isn't better.
Maybe he could be better than Giannis. I'll give him that.
Then why not?
He is better than Giannis.
LeBron at this age, James Harden is better than right now.
Huh?
James Harden is better than LeBron James this year for sure.
No, fuck that.
Why would you say Giannis?
No, bro, not the best player. He ain't the best player in the world, bro.
You scoring wise, you might have to say James Harden is top.
He ain't the best player in the world, bro. He can have that scoring wise, but if we best player in the world, when they say best player in the world, I'm talking overall,
he can lead the league in points. He can lead the league in assists. He can average 10 rebounds.
What he doing on defense though?
I mean, technically, if you want to get into stats, he was the top 10 in steals last year. So if you want to, I'm not gonna say he's good defense, but he did force top 10 steal turnovers last year.
Have he won any defensive awards? When I'm asking you, Mo.
Cool, but top 10 in steals, you can't sneeze at. I'm not gonna say he's an all defensive player. You can have the top
skill. What's the point you having the top if you're not gonna win? We had this conversation before.
So you're not gonna say that him defensively, he makes up for passing the same way Kobe defensively makes up for him not passing. It's almost the same. So it's like Kobe was bad as a passer.
I see that.
James Harden was a defender. So it's like.
I look at it like this, bro. I look at it like this. James Harden had way more opportunities and chances, just like LeBron did, but bro, who came on top more?
If you're talking about rings and stuff, cool.
This nigga James Harden had also.
If it's a ring talk, he has none. I'd shut up at that point. But if
it's not about the ring talk. Even if LeBron, you know what I'm saying, only won one, it's like LeBron still made some work to get a ring. James Harden, like you had all these opportunities and players and shit, and you still didn't do nothing with them. If he doesn't do shit with the Brooklyn Nets, bro, we gonna have to call this nigga a bust, bro.
No, see, that's saying if you're talking about ring,
bro.
No bust.
Bro, you went to a whole Brooklyn Nets team, bro. Stat already, bro. Just like KD did with the Warriors, bro.
That's a really hot take, so I'm gonna need you to calm down because that's completely
look. Some people don't get. Look, am I wrong? Am I right or wrong? KD don't get his respect because he went to the Warriors, right?
I'm not calling him bust. That's what you just said.
I'm saying, as far as like, bro, like you went to a team, bro, who had some raw ass Kyrie and KD, bro. DeAndre Jordan and Blake Griffin, bro. You went to those teams and you still couldn't get a ring, bro.
It's only the chore choice. Disappointing. The only thing I'm just.
No, that's a bus. I don't want to hear that.
Not a bus. That's the only thing.
That's a bus, bro.
I'm not going for bus,
Yeah,
but we need to win. Disappointed.
Bro.
I feel disappointed. I feel that.
Gee, if James Harden is cold, bro, he played with these other cold players, bro. How you not a bust?
Okay, we gonna leave it at disappointed, and we can get into Draymond Green saying he's the best defensive player ever. That is one that we can all agree that was kind of blasphemous because that was ridiculous. Draymond saying he's the defensive player ever is a wild statement.
Yeah.
Y'all agree or disagree?
Wait. You talking about Draymond say he's the best defender?
Yeah, ever.
Yeah, folks.
Of all
folks
time.
He got big cap, bro.
So who are y'all top 5 defenders of all time then? Because there's a lot of people that fell ahead of Draymond Green on my list.
Dennis Rodman. Dennis, we're gonna start with that, bro. You want to know that nigga nowhere near Dennis, bro.
Honestly, I got Mike and Kobe top 5 defensive players of all time.
Not doing that.
Absolutely.
Nah.
You said Mike and Kobe?
Mike and Kobe are definitely top 5 defensive players of all time.
I give it to Kawhi over Draymond, bro.
True, yeah. But okay, yeah, it's true. Kawhi definitely for
Oh,
sure.
y'all don't think Michael Kobe top 5
defensive players of all time? You leave out pure defenders, dude. You leave out like Ben Wallace, who won Defensive Player of the Year 4 years. Ron Artest, who won Defensive Player of the Year. Like,
Gary Payton.
Out people that's their shit. Like some people.
Gary Payton, bro.
Shit. I mean, I get that, but Michael did. How many Defensive Players of the Year did Michael win?
I don't recall.
I think he won at least one, but he was on first team defense every year.
Yeah, but I understand that.
He the only nigga at the time. But look, that's what I'll be talking about at the time, bro. One too many niggas on MJ level at the time, bro. So of course it was easier for him, bro.
Played with Scottie Pippen, the greatest defender.
I would say Scottie Pippen over MJ because Scottie Pippen was on Magic full court, and that was a huge thing. Like,
okay,
some people that say bread and butter. I don't want to give it to just the person who's a better player overall.
I feel that. Okay, I'm gonna agree with that.
Yeah. So you got Ron Artest, Ben Wallace, Rodman, Tony Allen. People don't give a lot of respect to.
Yeah, Tony was a defender.
Hell yeah.
Hakeem Olajuwon, Dikembe Mutombo. We all know about Dikembe.
Yeah, we all know.
That year, I'm gonna throw in there also because Shane made a living off of battles with Kobe. I guess I don't know how many he won.
Hey, would y'all put Ron Artest in that category?
Yeah, I said Ron Artest.
Yeah.
Oh, you said Ron
Artest. Bruce Bowen.
Yeah. Gee. Oh shit. Bruce
Bowen. We used to lock it up.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Oh shit. That's a good name, bro. Perfect.
Yeah. So you're right. It's a lot better defensive players than Draymond Green.
Yeah, Draymond tweaking, bro. Like if you ask me, hell, he a weaker, taller version of Gary Payton. Shit, you just be talking shit trying to get people here.
Gary Payton, also that's another one. Gary, that was nasty.
With Draymond, he was because of the way that he thinks about defense makes him the greatest.
Wait, what makes him the greatest?
The way that he thinks about defense, like more so using his mind than anything else. He's saying is what makes him the greatest.
Ain't working.
No,
you ain't the greatest still, bro. You still not the greatest.
Joakim Noah, like
regardless of what's going on, regardless of what's going on in the nigga head, bro, he still didn't do any action, bro. So fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah, no, we all can agree that he was absolutely bugging on that.
Yeah, big cap a lot.
Yeah.
Another debate. A commentator.
Why does he feel that way though? Is it because his ass got rings?
Probably, maybe.
Yeah.
A commentator called out Ben Simmons for saying that he's overrated because he's just a top point guard that has passing digits. How do y'all feel about Ben Simmons being overrated? Career averages, he's averaging 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists.
I'm gonna say when he first came into the league, he was kind of overhyped. Mm-hmm. You know, then they gave him that rookie of the year, and he went in the rookie that damn year and shit like that kind of pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I do see Ben Simmons progressing and trying a lot. You know what I'm saying? So right now he's not overhyped to me. He was when he first came into the league, but I think that wave kind of died down. I think low key he can focus now.
I agree with that. When he first came in, he was a bit overhyped. Yeah, he needs to get a shot. He definitely needs to develop a little bit more of a shot. Because he's really just in the paint or passing and grabbing boards, which is nice. But
right, that recovers it.
Exactly. But to be a point guard, you got to be able to shoot a little bit. And he can't really shoot it all. So I get the commentator saying he was overrated, but I disagree with that. He's not overrated. He just could definitely develop more aspects of his game, but he's not overrated by any means.
Well, they had called Magic Johnson overrated because he couldn't shoot no jam jumper. His ass that tall as a point guard.
I said
he said he also won.
I said
4 rings.
They know what he won. Fuck that. I'm talking about he first came in the league. He first came in the league, bro. Fuck that. And when he first came in the league, bro, he already had it. He went to a set team, bro. I want to hear that.
He's also the greatest point guard to ever play the game.
Bro, he's fucking 6'5", 6'6",
6'9",
6'9".
Like, come on, bro. What the fuck? You better be the best point guard. Come on, bro.
He was.
Bro, sometimes what be blowing me about people nowadays, they put too much over hype on the players back in the day, bro. Like they put too much hype, bro.
No,
like,
bro.
What you mean?
Magic Johnson he was that.
Bro, you 6'9", you gonna be doing dimes over my head, bro. If I'm fucking 5 foot or 5'3", or you know what I'm saying, you gonna be doing dimes on my head, bro.
You're not taking
ball. You play with me all day, got the ball like this.
Center.
Bro. What I'm doing?
Center playing point guard.
What I'm doing?
He's a center playing point guard. Like
what you doing? Magic got his hand like this. What you doing?
He's a center at point guard. Like that's what you have to give him props for that. To be able to play point guard as a center. Like, come on.
The last podcast, I said that Magic is the gold version of Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is bronze, Magic is gold, but they're the same ilk. It's the same player. You know, to me, if you put Ben Simmons on a team, he had the same career as Magic.
True.
Magic ain't never shot.
Low-key, Ben Simmons came to a team with who was already there? Joel.
Yeah, but it was young baby Joel. We're talking about Kareem. Already had a championship MVP, Kareem. James Worthy, Byron Scott, Pat Riley coaching.
He
was able to orchestrate that offense.
He's 6'9". He better orchestrate that offense.
He did. That's the point. Like,
bro,
he better had, and he did.
He pointed that nigga like this, like he looking dead eye with other motherfuckers over when I'm still looking up this to like, what the fuck can I do?
If Magic Johnson's name was Ted Williams, nobody would care about Magic Johnson. It's just that it's Magic, it's Showtime, it's a smile, it's the perfect person for LA. It's all of that, in my opinion. And Magic is a point guard, but I'm not gonna say you say he's top 5 all time. I was like,
hey Larry,
okay, what up?
That's like you say a center, a point guard center, bro. That's like Shaq coming down the court, bro. What the fuck you doing with that?
Can he dribble? You can rip him up, like.
Bro, not one-on-one. I feel like Shaq.
I'm not stepping in front of that. I'm not stepping in front of that.
Yo, all I'm saying is he was 6'9", able to play the point guard position better than any other point guard has ever played it.
My point was he can't shoot, bro. If he was my point,
he's not a great shooter by any means.
That's what I'm saying. So if he was, they put so much on that on Ben as a point guard, I feel like he don't really need it, right? If he got this far without it, bro, he don't need it. It's like Magic Johnson did, bro. He just needs to low key work out his game a little bit more to low key make the game his game a little bit more effective. If you ask me,
yeah.
But he don't actually need a jumper, bro.
No, I'm not saying he does. It would be nice, like that would just elevate his game even more. But he doesn't need one. But he's also not Magic Johnson though. At the end of the day, that was my only point. Y'all trying to clown Magic? Like, nah, we not going for that.
All I'm saying is, bro, players back in the day, bro, from where Wilt Chamberlain was playing and shit, they was 1 in a million back in the day. 1 in a million black guys who was that tall or some shit or that athletic to low key dominate their era, bro. Nowadays, bro, it's so many of those, bro. You got different centers who can shoot threes and shit. You got different small forwards or, skinnier small forwards who hand bigger, than everybody in the NBA and shit. Like, it's so many different super freaks in the league nowadays.
With that being said, imagine Magic Johnson playing now with all of the ability that's out there. Like,
it's gonna be more competitive towards him, bro, because everybody's gonna be that same, they're in that height, bro.
And skills. Everybody can pass.
Right. So he wouldn't even, if you're trying to say he's gonna get off, bro, he probably will still do him, but at the same time, bro, he gonna have a little bit more competition, bro. Cause bro, them motherfuckers, like I said, some of the point guards low key back in the day, bro. If you wasn't like labeled skills of doing something, bro, like to me, what was you on the team for?
Steve Kerr was a starting point guard.
Like,
True.
like, come on, bro. What the fuck?
True.
Like, what you want Steve Kerr to do with Magic, bro? Come on now.
So, but all respect to Magic. Magic, if you're watching, I still got love for you.
Yeah, Magic. I know you the GOAT. I know you.
I
The GOAT.
love, bro. I'm gonna be 100 shit. Man, like real shit. Like who the fuck gonna stop Will Chamberlain in them days, bro? Who's stopping? He athletic as fuck. Like who fuck finna stop?
Magic played against Larry Bird though. Like one of the,
but Larry was a shooting guard, bro.
he also was a great defender. Amazing defender.
How many times did Larry beat Magic in the finals?
Twice, I think.
They played like 3 times or 4
Yeah,
times?
they played 4 times, I think.
Oh, it was half and half. Damn, that's
I
great.
think it was half and half.
That was probably some cold ass battles back
Yeah,
then.
they took over that little right before Mike took off.
Mm-hmm. That's true. So tonight we got the Utah Jazz with the Brooklyn Nets. Battle of the heavyweights. Who y'all got tonight?
Wait, you said what?
Utah Jazz with the Brooklyn Nets tonight.
I got Utah because KD, Kyrie both still out, right?
Kyrie not even. He just out. Like I said, good birthday, bro. He's celebrating this shit. He ain't heard nothing, bro.
Yeah, trade Kyrie. But
He's not trade Kyrie. Hey, low key, bro. It's his
for
birthday,
another
bro.
day.
He low key. He been putting work, bro. Keep putting work. He deserved that shit, bro.
no, he has. I'm
There's
not.
too many stars on the team, bro. For motherfuckers to all them beat out every damn night, bro.
Nah, forget all that. Like Kyrie be blowing me sometimes. But yeah, I got Utah. I got
You gotta
Utah
stay
winning
Yeah,
healthy, though.
Utah.
Hey, I might. I'm low key gonna go with the Nets, bro. I think James gonna low key. He gonna snap.
He better. He gonna have to go crazy tonight. This
Hey,
ain't,
low key,
this
Larry,
ain't Portland tonight.
I know your ass gonna be on it, G. What you betting on the FanDuel, bro?
Man, I went crazy last night. I actually got me a nice little dub.
G, I'm gonna hey, work the magic, bro. I'm gonna what's up, G? What I should bet on, bro?
Man,
Or before you say anything about that, ACL, your Rockets just ended a 20-game losing streak. You said they was going to go.
Man, fuck them, bro. I knew he's gonna ring them up.
You got a $40 bet with Larry. You better hope they go win the rest of the season.
oh, what was that bet? Hold on, let me write it down.
They made the playoff.
Rockets,
I forgot we bet on that. We got 40. We got a 40 piece on that, right, Moss?
yeah, it was looking real bad right now.
Thank you for reminding me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, if you're gonna bet tonight, bet Jazz by 8. Calling it.
What you got?
Hey, what's how they play? Because you gotta do that shit an hour before or before the.
No, you can do it right as the game starting.
They play at 9 Central Time, I believe.
Well, they away because I was trying to go to the Brooklyn game, bro.
Oh, well, then 10 Central Time.
That'd have been nasty.
I'm gonna choose the Utah by.
It's been like 110, like 109, like 108, 7, some shit like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Utah by 4.
Okay.
I think it'll be closer than people expect it to be.
Okay.
I believe in Utah, but I just think that right now is things hard well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can get into this last retro topic. Which way I want to go? Retro player, retro jersey, retro playoff series. Which one y'all want to?
I said player.
Retro player. All right, for sure. Retro player that I'm gonna show love to is Rashard Lewis.
Oh, Rashard.
Lewis.
Rashard,
Okay.
keep on him. He was like one of that ilk of shooting power forwards. Seattle Supersonics with him and Ray Allen. That was a nasty duel.
Yeah.
He was getting 50-win seasons back then.
That was nasty. That was nasty.
It was a problem.
Go ahead.
Hey, I want to show love to my boy. Maverick, man. Jason Terry.
Jet.
Yeah, Maverick goes to Terry, bro. I want to show my man Jason.
Okay, I'm not mad at that.
Nasty.
I'm gonna have to give it up to Rudy Gay today.
Ooh, that's different.
Specifically Memphis Grizzlies Rudy Gay. I'm gonna have to give it up to him.
Rudy was a cold player.
Yeah.
At UConn,
Oof.
college.
Hey, Rudy Gay was a very bold player, bro. He didn't give a fuck.
He was trying to
Oh,
dunk.
man.
He was a very bold player, bro.
Yo, hey, real
remember
quick.
he was in a rap-
Yeah.
remember that dunk he did on the rap? That shit was nasty.
On the Raptors. Yeah.
Yo, we talked about Joe Johnson last week. I think that was my dude last week. Man, I watched some videos, Joe Johnson highlights, man, and I just got like I was getting so geeked. Like he was going so crazy. Step backs galore.
You saw the one where he hit Paul with the low dribble?
Yeah,
I was like, oh.
yeah.
Joe Johnson, that nigga.
But yeah,
I missed them old basketball.
yeah.
Yeah, we gotta show some love to the retro players. But should make sure you guys follow Retro Jersey Pod on Instagram or subscribe to the channel.
Get in tune.
All that great stuff. But shit, that's been another episode of Retro Jersey Podcast, and we out of here.
Peace.